Good morning, my dear students. How are you today? I hope you are fine. Our lesson today is Module 2, Looking Back. Our lesson, Top Stars, Part 2. Student book, page 21. Workbook, page 16. Let's get started. Let's remember the story of the previous lesson. Where was Sammy yesterday? Good. He was at Boga Beach. Very good. What was the treasure? What was the treasure? It was an old box with a photo and a watch in it. Number 3. How did Khalid feel? He feels he thought it was a great story. What about you? Where were you yesterday afternoon? I was at the park. What about you? Did you go to the mall last Saturday? No, for me, no, I didn't. What about you? Okay, now open your student book page 21, activity 4. Listen and write T for true and F for false.
Four. Listen to the dialogue and write T for true or F for false. Check your answers with a partner. Did you go to the beach yesterday afternoon, James?
Yes, I did, Ned. It was sunny and hot. Where were you?
I was at the park. Anyway, what did you do there? Did you go fishing?
No, I didn't. Guess what? I went sailing.
Really?
Yes, I was at the beach with my dad and his best friend, Mr. Roberts. Mr. Roberts has got a new boat and we went sailing with him.
Wow! Did you go surfing too?
No way. You know I'm not good at surfing. But we went scuba diving. And you know what? We explored a cave.
Wow!
It was great.
Oh, James, you're so lucky.
Let's check the answer. Number 1, false. Number 2, false. Number 3, true. Number 4, false. 5, true. Number 6, true. Now, let's move to another part of our lesson today. Let's go to the log box. Let's read the first part of it. When did you go to London? I went to London 5 years ago. I want you to look at the word ago. We use ago to indicate when did a specific activity in the past. 3 times ago, 5 years ago. Also, we use ago at the end of the sentence. I went shopping 3 days ago. I went shopping 3 days ago. So we use ago with the past simple at the end of the sentence. Now let's move to the second part. Did you go to the shopping center last Saturday? Yes, I did. Look at did, go, didn't. We use the past simple of the verb do, did, to form the question and negative form in the past simple for all regular and irregular verbs. And we return the verb to its space form. Like, did you go? Look at the verb did. We use the past simple of do, did. You go, we use the past form of the verb. Did you go fishing last summer? The short answer, it will be yes, I did, or no, I didn't. So we use did and the past form of the verb. I didn't visit my friend last weekend. We use did to make a question and didn't to make negative. So here look at this question. Where were you yesterday afternoon? I was at the park. So here we can use the past simple form was or were in question or negative. Instead of did, we can use was or were. Like here in the example. Where were you yesterday afternoon? I was at the park. I was at the mall, shopping center. I was at the cinema. Okay. So here we use the past simple. Let's remember we use the past simple to talk about something that happened in the past. For me, in affirmative, I, you, he, she, it, or we, you, they visited. We add ed to the verb, the regular verb. If it is irregular, like write, wrote, go, went. In questions, we use did I, or did you, or did you, they visit your uncle or your grandmother. Negative form, I didn't visit or I didn't write. We use didn't plus the base form of the verb. I didn't visit. I didn't write. Here we have some time expressions like yesterday morning, afternoon, last Monday, last night, last week, 3 months ago. Also here we have some examples. Talk, talked, dance, danced, try, tried, play, played, stop, stopped. Let's go to our workbook, activity 2. You can pause the video to read and answer. Yes, here we have to use the past simple of the verbs between brackets. Last summer I visit. So the past form of visit, visited, because it's irregular, it's a regular verb. Visited London with my family. We had lots of fun there. We saw, because we use the past simple from the verb see, saw. We saw many beautiful places and we enjoyed walking by the river Thames. We went to London Aquarium, but we did not go, or we didn't go. We use here did not plus the base form of the verb. Did not go to the Natural History Museum. I found it very interesting. London was be the past simple of verb to be is was, so London was great. Here, let's go back again to our student book, activity 5. Imagine you found a message. Use the prompt below and your own ideas. Look at the two boys. They are talking about a message they found, asking and answer. When did you find the message? I found it last Saturday. You can do like this and use the helping words here. Where did you find it? I found it on the beach. So you can do it with the helping of our one of your family. Let's go to this examples. Where were you yesterday afternoon? Yes, here we have to reorder the words. I went to the club. Number 2, we have here shopping center. Went I to yesterday. The answer will be I went to the shopping center. I went to the shopping center. In I, the park was. I was in the park. This is the end of our lesson today. Thank you for listening.